Welcome to Zerubabelkonsult Engineering at its peak. What we do: chartered consulting engineers, mechanical and electrical engineering, project management, life safety engineering.
There is a hidden culprit many people ignore, and it is called power factor. In this video, I will explain why a low power factor causes overheating, poor equipment performance, high energy costs, and even fire outbreaks, and how a properly sized capacitor bank can solve these problems.
Hi, fans, welcome to the archives of Life Safety 2026. The incident happened in the factory. The staff noticed that the cable's temperature that was connected to an equipment suddenly became high and started melting and eventually caught fire. As I used to say, for fire to escalate, it only needs three things: oxygen, fuel, and heat. Remember fire triangles, right? He thought that the cable was undersized and there was devil somewhere. This is capital No. Let me explain the cause of this particular problem. During my struggling days, anytime I use a pass my neighbor generator, it takes longer time before the phone is fully charged and the charger becomes so hot. But when I started using big generator, it charges faster and the charger's temperature is always low. Now, domestic apartment when fan is really installed, it was fast and fine. But after some time, the speed reduces drastically, even in industrial setting. The electric motors works fine when it is newly installed, but the speed reduces after some time, and the way it handles loads gets worse. When you notice all this, you need to call expert to check your power factor. Apart from current and voltage, one thing that is also important is power factor. When you check your voltage and it's about 220 and the equipment is still underperforming, power factor might be the culprit. As an industrialist, you notice that if your power factor is low, the cost of energy with the same production hour is very high. A power factor meter is needed to check, and if the value is between 0.1 and 0.7, it means that the factor is low and you pay more for energy. When your power factor is very low, you will obviously be drawing more current from the grid. You also be drawing more reactive power to the system. When the motor is working, it needs reactive power to establish electromagnetic field in addition to repower. When the reactive power is produced and much in the system, it makes the current in that system to be lagging behind. That means that your equipment has less current to operate, it struggles to draw more current, and if the struggle continues, their performance are affected and the temperature will be increased. And this will put more pressure on the cables and increase power consumption of the equipment. In order to correct this anomalies, what you need to do is install properly sized bank of capacitors connected in parallel to the load. This will correct the power factor in your system values to like 0.95 to 1 and be running effectively. Don't forget, power factor does three things: it prevents valve break, it lowers your energy consumption, and it also makes your equipment work efficiently and effectively. My name is David Olakwadakeboyi. Thanks, and I assure all my team regards au revoir.